How do? It's Phil Touch here, and today I am looking at the little book of Sinclair ZX Spectrum games from Chris Wilkins. Now, I recently reviewed this over at flickeringmyth.com. However, I thought I'd do a video review of it too. You can read my full review down below in the description if you want to. It's down below, just down there. Now, as I said, this is a little book, and it is a little book, because look at this. I haven't got giant hands. I'm not Kenny Everett. Well, I've got big hands, truth be told, but I ain't Kenny Everett. This book is 15 centimetres by 15 centimetres. Truth be told, it's slightly over 15 centimetres, but I'm not splitting hairs with Chris. Hardback on either side, isn't scrimping. See, colourful, and it's some Fusion Retro books. If you want to go and buy it, only costs $8.99, so it's fairly decent price. Now, start, it's all in colour, and we've got a foreword by Chris Wilkins explaining his love of Spectrum games. Just go for the start. Just turn over. Now, it's separated into the many engineers, and each one is broken up by an image from Oliver Frey, classic artist of our youth. And then we have sports games, arcade, adventure, puzzle, flight, adventure, and all the rest of them. And as you can see, each one comes with a screenshot. So here we have Football Manager. As people know, it's not my favourite game, but I do appreciate it for what it is and what it did. So we start with like the game title, the publisher, and a bit about Chris and how he feels about the game and what he likes to say about the game. And it comes with a crash score. Unfortunately, there's no crash score for there, but we do get a crash score there. So for Hyper Sports, imagine the software, year, crash score. And it goes on throughout the book like that. So we have like Barry McGuigan's boxing, ping pong. We have a number of games. They're not all classics as well. So like we have Grand National, Steve Davis snooker. I had Steve Davis snooker. If I remember rightly, I really enjoyed. I like the physical table of Steve Davis snooker. Because it pot black. Like we've got Jonah Barrington's squash from New Generation, Malcolm Evans' game. But then we have ping pong. So there's a good mix of games here. So you're not going to get like 120 odd games that are all total classics. You're going to get a good mix of like Chris Wilkins' box of tapes, what he's kept over from his childhood. So it goes on. Like we've got Phoenix there. So they're in the arcade section. Like look at Oliver Frey's art there. That's brilliant. Goes on. But then, so we've got 720. Now look at this crash score for Arkanoid. 59. What a total crime. But the screenshots are extremely colourful. It's a nice little book. Really is a nice little book. Look at that. That's brilliant. Fighting. What now? So there's loads of them. My only gripe about this book is in the adventure section. I liked my adventure games when I was a kid. Proper nerd. But if you look at the adventure section, another piece of excellent artwork, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 4 games in the adventure section. And there's no mention of Xenobi. But they are balanced out by having tons of smart games like Synapse and Pang and Space Harrier. We'll forget Cobra. We'll forget Star Strike too. There's Green Beret. But there's loads of other games throughout it. And there's about 145 pages in here. It's an excellent present, gift, birthday idea for that retro gaming friend that you like, or yourself, or your mum, or your dad, or whoever. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. I liked it. You can get it read in... If you read it from cover to cover, you'll probably read it in about an hour and a half, even less. However, it's not for reading from cover to cover. It's for picking up, enjoying it, putting it down, and going back to it later on. I really liked it. Over in Your Sinclair, give it a rating of 8 out of 10. And it's duly deserved. The reason why I knocked it down is because of the adventure section. Because only 4 games. Chris, go back in time and enjoy adventure games more. But it's really good. Recommend it. Recommend you going online. The link to buy it is in the description below. So TTFN, ta-ta for now, and cheerio. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.